Listen up. I have a lot to go over, so please listen up. Now, we know on November the 1st that EBT or SNAP benefit recipients will not receive their November benefits. My state is saying that the cards will not even work, which is crazy to me because even if your benefits are terminated and you still have money on your card, you can still use that money until it is depleted. So for them to say that the cards are going to stop working is weird or planned. The General Counsel provided a letter to the USDA on May the 23rd, 2025, thereby guaranteeing that benefit funds are available for program operations even in the event of a government shutdown. In addition, congressional intent is evident that SNAP's operations should continue since the program has been provided with a multi-year contingency funds that can be used for state administrative expenses to ensure that the state can also continue operations during a federal government shutdown. So why is the White House saying that they are barred from using these emergency funds? Which directly contradicts what the USDA said. You want to know why? Because it's planned. There's a reason why gas prices are still high, rent is still high, utilities are still high, groceries are still high, and it's crazy that people are making videos saying that nobody should be on SNAP when many families can't even afford their rent. There's also a reason why Trump is putting all these tariffs out. He is gaslighting people to think that our economy is getting better, and it's not. Farmers are losing their businesses because of these tariffs. Just listen.
You ever see somebody set their own house on fire and then hand their neighbor $40 billion because their house needs a new roof? Welcome to American trade policy. This is so crazy, just try to hold on. The U.S. slaps tariffs on foreign goods, claiming it will protect American farmers. Sounds tough, right? Except now, those same farmers can't sell their stuff overseas because other countries hit us back. Reciprocated tariffs. That's econ speak for they flipped us the same middle finger. So our beef and soy exports tank. Meanwhile, Argentina jumps in and fills the gap in the Chinese market. They loosen export taxes, flood that market, and start cashing in. And what does America do? We give Argentina a $40 billion bailout. $40 billion. To stabilize their economy. So now we've literally bailed out our own competition while American beef producers and farmers suffer. But wait, we're not done there. After bailing them out, the U.S. signs a deal to import Argentinian beef. That's right. The country that just lost beef sales due to this ridiculous tariff policy is now buying beef from the folks who replaced them. And when American ranchers complain, Trump offers them another bailout, similar to the 2018 bailout of $12 billion. What prompted the 2018 bailout? The same damn thing. Overly aggressive tariff policy by Donald Trump. Okay, so where's this money coming from for the new agricultural bailout? This is where it gets fun. From the tariffs the American consumer is forced to pay that started this whole thing to begin with. That's the loop. Tariffs hurt farmers and the working class. Bailouts reward rivals. Imports undercut ranchers. Then another bailout to fix the mess by the last one. Paid for by the American consumers getting charged for the same tariffs that launched this downward spiral in the first place.
Are you awake yet? Also, Canada puts out a video with the audio of Reagan's speech talking about how he did not like tariffs and then said it's fake, which is an absolute lie if you just do some research. This is Reagan's speech from 1987. Now, imposing such tariffs or trade barriers and restrictions of any kind are steps that I am loath to take. Oh, and look at this. Trump Jr. linked drone company wins Pentagon contract. Of course. Why not let his family make more money? Not only that, but Amazon Ring security cameras moving deeper into law enforcement with Flock Safety, Exxon deals. So they'll be able to look at your Ring camera footage. Everything he's doing is by design. He put this EO out to strengthen our police, to be militarized. He is deploying the National Guard into many states. You want to know why? Because people are about to starve and riot. And why would they care? They are building a ballroom to eat and feast at, while the American people suffer. I am very passionate about this because I love everyone. I don't want people to starve. I believe in loving thy neighbor. And I believe our country used to be about morals. And now it's not. My clients are elderly and disabled, and they depend on these benefits to survive. And yes, there are a few bad apples that cheat the system, but that's not everybody. A lot of middle-class families are on food stamps. And if you are able to afford groceries, that is great. But stop boasting, because a lot of people are showing their fruit these days. I'm praying that the Trump administration's hearts will unharden and they will actually use the funds that are allocated for this type of emergency to be given out.